Hello there, YouTube. This is Sibbles and Bits, back at it again, playing some Inkbound. Today is Friday, so we are going to be playing some Clairvoyant. A reminder that tomorrow there will be a Sit-Down Saturday video released, which is basically just a series where I am going more in-depth into things that I can't really explain during a run because I gotta stay in the headspace of the run. And even though tomorrow's concept is already pretty much set in stone and I'm writing it up. Uh, if you want me to go in depth on something, just feel free to leave that down in the comments below. And if it's an easy question, I'll answer it down there. And if it's a question that does merit a little bit more discussion, then I can go ahead and put it on the list for next week or the week thereafter. Playing some Disco Wizard here. I feel like critical hits just... Clairvoyant used to be very good at critical hits, and now they're not after the critical change. They deal slightly more critical damage, but I don't know. I really don't know. We could try doing an Argoloth run. That's fine. Argoloth's gonna make us be a little bit tanky. I'll tell you what though, right now Sea Trickle is probably like the best thing that we could get. And Shielding Aura is probably going to be mandatory. I'm really not about any of these. We'll go ahead for the Radiant Market. I'm not sure that Claire is very good against Captor at a baseline, because you think that, okay, we have Super Spirit Bomb, we've got good AoE, we can clear screen, but enemies aren't usually that bunched up to allow that. So we're going to have to solve with either our Vestiges or our Bindings to get a little bit more like AoE, and that might honestly be in something like Jinx. These guys are magic resistant, which is the worst. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to move this here, do our typical pulse, power orb pulse, and then probably just like shrapnelize a little bit. We're fully blocked, we don't really care about it, and next turn we are going to have a critting Spirit Bomb, which is pretty juiced. Let's make sure to move that though, because we kind of want to try to hit everything here. If we don't hit that pot up on the top though, it's going to be some real folk blues. Oh my good lord. Okay. I'm willing to come over here, grab this. Blow all these ombres up. Power orb, please. I guess actually the best thing for me to do would be to do something like this. To shield myself. All of this is terrible. I'm almost willing to reroll this. I usually don't reroll stats, and it's the exact same thing. I've been cheated. What do we want of these here? Spirit Bomb actually dealing some damage. Seems fine. I could see us taking Blink. Blink could be pretty good for us. Incendiary is good bossing. It's hard for me not to take that. I think we're going to be taking Blink, though. Simply because being able to maneuver around and pick up orbs is kind of important for Claire. Apologies if you heard that. Somebody dropped something. That feels good to me. And then we're going to Pulse Orb a Pulse. And then we're going to move this down just a bit so that you're in hazard aura. Alright. Some of you guys are match resistant. I don't like that. That will hit. We just need to get our charges. It's been 3 turns though, so now he's going to do his large attack, which is not good for us. I think a Pulse Orb Pulse. It's not a full Spirit Bomb, but it's pretty much as good as we're going to get. Then we're going to send this up here. Let's get out of that AoE there. And I didn't hit you, so now you're going to hit me. Not fun. That would have saved us 2 damage. And now we're kind of in trouble here. I think this is pretty much just the shrapnelizing game here. That'll get us a full block. Light Bomb on these pods just makes them a little heavy. Overall, a good fight though, I think. Except for the one mistake we made of our, like, aiming. I guess we're gonna just keep taking physical power, because that's what they want to give us. Low level criticals is not what I'm about. Oh, man. I don't know, it's really just, like, garbage. Gain damage aura already? Okay, we're saved. On your turn, gain 1 psionic charge. I could see that. I think I'd want to put that on telekinesis though, because if we're getting like charges, we want to actually have something good on Spirit Bomb. So let's go ahead and fit that in there. You know what? It's gonna seem crazy. looking at how much more we need to spend. I know that there's going to be a money pot here. And I want to destroy it. It's going to be real difficult for us to destroy it, though. Let's get everybody over here. Orb, that, mercurial. I guess that actually solves a lot of problems. Then we're just getting hit for 8. Alright. More Blight Bomb Jabbers. You shouldn't have. Alright, still think that that was handled pretty well. There's some magic power. Free pulse? That's quite an up tier. I suppose we could get away with that. Gives us more will for other things. What is this other thing going to be? These are all useless. Are we re-rolling here, or are we just grabbing Pilfer? We'll grab Pilfer of these options here. Go to the Carver's Refuge to spend some money. Okay. We need one more magic power. Steel Brella is also good. We should probably pick it up. We don't really have cooldowns. Shining Circlet doesn't seem very good. Reroll me again. Stone Pitch Pipe is interesting. I'm willing to pick that up. We're going to be just short of Ohm's Quest here, and that makes me a little sad. Just a smidgen. Okay, we got a free Pilfer. We might as well use it. Let's use it on someone who's probably going to die. Now that we've got magic power, our telekinesis is actually looking pretty good. Because damage aura is just taking care of everything for us. All right. I think we're going to steal again. All right. And let's pregame one of those pulses. Turns out that damage aura was the AoE that we wanted. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is, but in the early mornings, it seems almost like I have allergies. But then like 2 hours after I'm done recording, everything's perfectly fine. Like, it's so weird. All right. I want to steal from somebody. All right. There we go. Went really smooth, actually. Aura Surge, we don't really have a lot of auras. We could still fit one. There's not another one for Psychic Pulse, so what we could instead do is just grab damage on Psychic Pulse. Or like a free use. And we could fit like maybe... What's blue again? Hex Aura? Hex Aura seems pretty good. We could do that. And then we could have Aura Surge. Seems pretty decent, honestly. And almost invalidates Spirit Bomb entirely. We'll go with it. -1 will cost on Spirit Bomb. Seems pretty good. Let's just get more money. Or damage. More damage. Money. Damage. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. Gonna roll on futility here. Come on, man. I literally needed something with magic power here. Anyways. We spent our quillings. Oh, hold up. Nope. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get it here. Double your shield gain pretty much solves the squid for us. Fountain of Creation's interesting. I just don't know if anything's ever going to be on cooldown. I don't know when it procs, though, admittedly. I think we just take Elira's. Like I said, that just pretty much solves it. Let's get some more money. Why not?
Hello, young Quill.
Okay, what are our other quests here? Silent Promenade with 35% crit chance, probably not going to happen. Proving Ground with 10 ability power, probably not going to happen. Benchwood with 6 Will Reserve, probably not going to happen. So we really don't care which of these we're going to. Shimmering Barricade is probably like the most fine. It's just going to be a little bit annoying for somebody who's just burst damage like we are. I definitely think that it's better for us than Nim, though. We might be able to take out this person here, whoever that is, Lusk, but I don't think that that's going to happen. Alright. Give me cash. Alright. I'm gonna steal from a bit. We're gonna blow some bits up. Sorry, bits. We're fully blocked, we don't care. Lots of enemies right here when we have our Spirit Bomb ready, which is good. Of course, this guy is magic resistant. I love phasing. Or whatever it's called, prismatic shell. There we go. Full block. And we just gotta take care of this rhino. Seems good to me. Parsimonious. Do we have ability power? We technically don't. We could use Parsimonious for a while. We would pretty much just be using Parsimonious for the purpose of activating damage aura. But it seems better than these other options here. We could re-roll, but we're going to take something that we can at least use here. And there's 2 ability power. Sucks to suck, I guess. Sorry, Parsimonious. There's another aura for Aura Surge. We'll go ahead and take this Binding Empowerment. Give me a potion. Barrier potion. Eh. Like, I mean, it's immortality for a turn for us, so cool. Stone Pitch Pipe not hitting Pilfer while it's on cooldown sounds great. So I think prepared Pilfer, prepared Pilfer, pickled peppers is definitely a good pick for us. Greedy Pilfer, like that goes against literally everything that. Oh, I guess it's a full cost discount, so I mean, why wouldn't we Greedy Pilfer? It gets it out of our, like, thing that we can get, but we can get an orb out of this, so I really don't want to. Which is, I was honestly considering taking the Olmec Orb Walkers, simply because of the fact that we can get an orb out of Pilfer, we can get an orb every turn out of Blink, but, eh. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm really... Greedy Pilfer is fine. I'm not sure it's actually going to do anything, but... Superior Fault. No, we can take a Heroic. We don't need any greens. Oh! Well, I guess I'm stealing from you guys. Oh, you rat bastard. You were taking damage. Don't do that to me. You were taking damage. Anyways, we're full blocked anyways. Let's take care of those phonies. Pick up this power orb. Pulse. And I honestly don't know how we're gonna, like, do any reasonable damage to you because you have so much frickin' health. I guess we're just gonna do something a little bit like this. Like, what else is there? This is gonna be, honestly, a very difficult fight for us. Because worms have defense, and, again, spicy take. Heavies should be harder and not get elite buffs. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Need to get that orb up there. Pulse. Spear Bomb. There's just so many swarmers here, too. We should be fine now, though. Like, this is pretty much over. There we go. And I didn't notice that Sea Trickle gave me another quill. We could have just finished that guy, almost. This is really not golden sails, I guess. We have some fights. +1 shielding. That's actually +2 shielding. Charge Spirit Bomb, damage at full charge. Like, I don't know. I don't friggin' know anymore. None of these. Like, maybe Flash is good because of the fact that if we kill an enemy, then we're going to be able to flash again, which triggers damage aura. That's about as far as I can see that going. Ultimately, though, I think we want a Telekinesis Ascension. Or do we want Spirit Cannon? Dealing double the damage. Spirit Well would vacuum seal everything into the center, but that doesn't do anything against Argoloth tentacles. Yeah, I'm really not feeling that. It would pretty much need a +1 will, too. I'm honestly thinking I'm going to reroll this again. This is at least something. I'm willing to take Plunder. For particularly no reason. Of the options here, we really don't need to go to the refuge. Let's just get something for free out of the hovel. We definitely don't need ink flat on this character. Ringleader's hat is something. We're probably going to get hit by something, so then that's, you know, will, which is better than Parsimonious, which is non-functioning right now. Okay. Oh, and it's stuck on my screen. Why? What have I done to deserve this? Okay, okay. Meaning aside, let's go ahead, get our Spirit Bomb ready for when these guys are up. But for now, we can at least go ahead and shrapnelize them a bit. Because it's fun / funny. Oh no, the Prickly Puffer's here. Seems good. Okay. me my shielding. Save that power orb for next turn. I wonder. I don't actually wonder. I knew that that was going to blow absolutely everything up. Probably should have stolen from all of them, though, honestly. That was my bad. Yeah, I honestly don't know. We'll just wait a turn. Everybody can close on in. You can just schlorp on up here and steal from these two hombres. We have all the things. And then we'll just beer bomb literally everything and pulse you twice. That's how we're going to handle that. Now we have literally everything here. A random binding gains 1 cost discount 3 times. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll eat the prickly puffer because it does not matter. And we got 2 flasks of inspirations. I don't think we need those, to be perfectly honest. We're about to fight a boss. Let's take the crimson quillfish. It's less important than the oozing jelly. Yeah, I'm thinking unstable brew. I'll tell you what though, Unic charge wouldn't be bad. Unic charge would be pretty insane. Yeah, hold up. Hold up. I'm thinking. I was going to reroll for Chalice, but I think Unic Charge is actually better for us. Like, almost 100% better. Yeah, we can get rid of Outlawed. And this is nothing. Well, this is something. I will go ahead and take some magic power, as that scales everything we're looking for. I'll be honest, let's go ahead and just take Spirit Bomb, because the only purples we want to see at this point is just orbs. Orbs on blink. All day, every day. Orbs. Let's go ahead and go to the shop. We have money, why not? There's something good here, which there's not. I guess technically Thanalope. Archaic Inert, not really. Like, this is all terrible. Armored Porcupine. Oh, hold up. Armored Porcupine, huh? Alright, game. I'll take that over Steel Brella. And we'll wait till the final shop to spend, like, all of our money. A brain tuna? Sure. Really overdoing it, but... What the heck are you doing down there, dude? Oh yes, line up, please. You're seriously not that lined up? This is a travesty. I forgot to steal. Oh no. We're fine though. would prefer not to take damage. Another oozing jelly, so we want this. Because we can't have the same fish twice. Ringleader's hat is popping off. I would really like you to phase right here, buddy. Can you do that for me? You cannot do that for me. I believe that you can honestly do that for me if you really tried. Oh, I don't think that our Hazard Aura does that much. Especially not at not full charge. Like, maybe if we took that? What is Hazard Aura doing? Tell me where Hazard Aura is. 57. 57. If we add 15 ability power, we will not be there. So we are not going to be able to phase you here. We would have been able to phase you there if I would have just done some frickin' math. Okay. Whatever, it's not like I care. Oh, not that button. There we go. And I guess we'll just place that there and wait. So many barrier potions. There we go. Give me my oozing jelly back. Pick up a mercurial, I guess. Okay. Will Aura seems good. Psychokinesis seems like it would also seem pretty good. If we have a ton of excess will, then we're pretty much not going to die as long as we have Psychokinesis. And in fact, I think with Psychokinesis, we just don't die. I would really like to have Endless Needles if I was going to try something like that. Will Aura, basically, it's not the same as Psychokinesis as far as shielding is concerned, since we double shielding, but it's going to pretty much just give us an extra use of telekinesis, so that we can hit things, which means that we get more damage aura out. So, seems better to me. If we wanted to make sure that we always had full psionic charges so that our auras were always popping off, sorry, and namely damage aura, then this would be pretty good for us. Otherwise, we're going to just go with Aura Kinesis, because it also, again, just buffs Aura Surge. It's now dealing 350, which is like half the damage of a fully augmented Spirit Bomb. Seems pretty good to me. Orb. We're going into Unic, like, charge, whatever the heck this thing is called. Unic charge? Yep. We want the orbs. Give me the orbs. Golden Scales is looking pretty decent at +6. We'd obviously want that to be around +10. But for not having a deficit, okay. Like, all right. Let's steal some money. That's an oozing jelly, so we have an oozing jelly now. All right. shift over hither. Excuse me. I just realized that we have heavy pockets. I admittedly did not see that when I picked Pilfer, and it is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Alright. Seems pretty good to me. We still want to get hit, so we're going to sit in this this thing here. Of course, the reason we want to get hit is because of ringleaders. So now we're just going to bully this single guy who's out here all by himself. It's kind of sad, really. Toxic YouTuber. I'll be honest. We know we have an oozing jelly. Inkrito just seems absolutely insane. Refractory, maybe. We could re-roll this as much as we wanted to make sure that we got something like Mumsies. But, like, we've already won, so I suppose we might as well show it off, right? Probably going to spend all of our money here now. If I see Inkrito again, though, I'm taking it. A double-double? No, it's plus 100%, so it'd be triple our shield gain. Pretty freaking good. Pile of tiles might be our ticket out of here. Like, actually dealing damage to the boss. I think we're fine with, I want to say that we're fine with Inkrito, honestly. That'll give us so much freaking cooldown reduction. Which basically just means more Aura Surge, really. Because Aura Surge is better than Telekinesis into damage Aura. I don't know. Maybe it actually is Pile of Tiles. We can eat our oozing jelly because this is the final fight. And then give me a couple of shield potions just in case we screw up. I would have really have loved to see another orb here, but we kind of spent all of our stuff on other things, so we don't get that option. I guess, like, Evasive Blink isn't nothing. We could take that. Ability Power? I don't know what else we're taking there. Kind of wish that I had Inkrito now. We could still double our shield gain. Bone Calcifier does it. Okay, so we've got our scaling now. What does this get rid of, though? I don't think it necessarily gets rid of Unic Charge. It might get rid of Unic Charge. Because this is just going to scale faster in this fight. Honestly, it might get rid of Golden Sails. Maybe it gets rid of Stone Pitch Pipe? I could see that too. Okay. The best build that money can buy. All right. Let's get our orb like right here. And the whole idea here is basically just bully these tentacles until Argalot disappears. Fight's pretty straightforward. We're going to go ahead, rotate clockwise in order to deal with the tentacles. I would really like you to summon your tentacles, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. Thank you. And I guess we're just going to do something like this, which seems a little odd. Get ready for those next sets of tentacles. Alright. Seems good to me. A little awkward just because of where all the puddles are, but our spikes damage is doing work. We're honestly gonna run out of juice here. It's a little interesting. I mean, I guess we faced Argalot, so we're actually fine. But I thought we were gonna run out of tentacles. I was like, now what? They never trained me for this. Okay. This build doesn't seem to actually be doing a lot of damage. At least our aura kinesis is doing 140. Like, there's some semblance of damage in there. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Okay. I think this next turn, we're done. So that was a pretty long Argoloth fight, actually. I don't know, I figured that us getting hit so many times was going to scale us, but I suppose that's just our physical. And we didn't really have anything else to do with physical. Like, maybe if we had a cleave or something. But, yeah, the spikes also weren't really doing much for us, I think. Pile of tiles. Like, I thought that all of that was going to culminate into actually being useful. I guess Bone Calcifier could have literally been anything else. I didn't see what our runic charge got up to. Our golden sails got up to +6. It just had a lot of defense, really, which meant that we won that fight. I'm sure that our spikes actually did deal like a considerable amount of damage. It just wasn't like immediately visible as like when you have endless needles and you just like reflect something for I don't know 2,000 damage every time it hits you. That's much more noticeable. We would have been up near like 500, I think. We were up at like 30 stacks, which is let's say 300 damage. And then, of course, we were scaling physical and then also like scaling ability power. So I don't know. It was probably actually a considerable amount. Maybe it was just all the DR that the tentacles have in Inkbound. Anyways, hopefully the run was enjoyable or at least educational. And if you have any feedback whatsoever, be sure to leave it down in the comments below, be it comments, questions, concerns, misplay alerts. And until next time, we'll catch you guys around.